www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com. Listen, Noble Gold Investments market update. Gold is up 46% in a year. That doubled what the NASDAQ and the S&P 500 did. And we're not even talking about the last 3 days. But this isn't just another rally with gold. Global reserves are shifting as investors are rushing to secure the physical gold, creating a massive supply gap. Unbelievable. Gold is vanishing from the market, but you still have a chance. Visit right now, www.pastorpaulgold.com, or pick up the phone and call at 877-646-5347. Let today turn the panic into profit, okay? Make an investment now, and you'll get a free 1/10 of an ounce gold coin. This is a limited time offer, but they'll give you this coin for free. It's 1/10 of an ounce. And guys, that's $300 because gold is over $300 an ounce. Guys, are you serious? Are you serious? It's just incredible. $3,000 an ounce for gold and still climbing. Check it out at PastorPaulGold.com. All right.
President Donald Trump criticized Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy for rejecting peace talks over Russia's annexation of Crimea, calling Zelenskyy's stance, quote, very harmful to ending the war. President Trump said negotiations with President Zelenskyy had been tougher than with President Putin, and paused U.S. military aid after a heated Oval Office clash. Zelenskyy maintains that giving up Crimea violates the Ukraine's constitution. Peace efforts have faltered, with U.S. officials pulling out of talks in London, although some progress was reported in follow-up meetings, NBC News has reported. Ukraine and the United States remain far apart on terms, especially regarding Crimea.
The world is experiencing an alarming series of apocalyptic events, historic weather disasters, earthquakes, droughts, wildfires, impending economic collapse, the rise of AI. In Revelation 9/11, Pastor Paul Begley and Pulitzer-nominated journalist Troy Anderson investigate if these are the true signs of the end times. Is this the final meeting of current events and prophecy referred to in the Bible? Revelation 9/11. Order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target.com.
Texas Governor Greg Abbott has signed a bill creating the Texas Regulatory Efficiency Office, a new state agency aimed at cutting red tape for businesses. Modeled after the Federal Department of Government Efficiency, also known as DOGE, the office will focus on eliminating regulatory burdens rather than reducing government agencies. Abbott said the move will make Texas government more efficient and the state business-friendly. While some lawmakers questioned its need, supporters argued that it will operate year-round, unlike the existing Sunset Advisory Commission, KERA News has reported. The office is set to launch in 2026, with an estimated cost of $10 million through 2027. A student was killed and at least 3 others injured in a stabbing at the Notre Dame Aid School in western France on Thursday. The attacker, reportedly restrained by a teacher, was arrested at the scene. The school, which has around 2,000 students, was evacuated, and a heavy police and emergency presence was deployed. Officials, including France's education and interior ministers, are visiting the site. Local leaders expressed shock and grief, while families gathered anxiously outside as students were gradually released, the BBC has reported. A press conference by the prosecutor is expected later.